Hello, I'm Jim Duke from St. Margaret's Episcopal Church in Palm Desert, California. Joining me today is Ginger Bonnar. Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Jim.
Ginger is a member of our vestry. She is a member of our Daughters of the King chapter, and recently she completed a course we offer here at St. Margaret's called Sharing Your Story About God's Glory. And I'm so happy that you came today to share your story with everyone. What is one piece of scripture that really stands out to you?
This one really spoke to me. It's Isaiah 41:10. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my victorious right hand.
Recently, like most of the parish, you completed the spiritual life inventory. What did the results say to you?
Well, I was really pleasantly surprised that in the results from the survey, because I found out that I was not alone in what I was looking for. There were 51% of our parishioners taking the survey were found to be in the growing stage, and 27% were in the deepening stage, wanting a deeper understanding or direction delving into the scripture.
Reading scripture is an important part of Christian formation practice. How did you get started?
Well, it goes back to when I first met my husband. My late husband was extremely knowledgeable about the Bible. And as a very young child, his parents read to their four children not every single night. And during our 31 year of marriage, Paul could answer just about any questions that I had regarding the scripture from our Sunday services. So he was always right there for me. And that seemed to satisfy me at the time. But right now, I'm retired and I'm a widow, and I'm searching for a deeper understanding of the Bible. About 3 years ago, I purchased Pray.com. It's an app that's on my phone. And James Earl Jones reads to me Bible stories, and I use it, to sleep. And I did chuckle when I bought it, because I realized that I wasn't staying awake long enough to really obtain enough deep knowledge about the Bible. So I have also found that Mr. Google can answer just about any question that you have, including scripture. So looking back on this, Paul was definitely my spiritual leader.
You're a member of the Daughters of the King. What part does that play in your spiritual formation?
A little over a year ago, I became a Daughters of the King, and the mission of the order is an extension of Christ's kingdom through prayer, service, and evangelism. This ministry feels like a gift from God. And now prayer is a part of my everyday life, and it has been a giant step forward in my spiritual growth.
What's next in your own formation journey, and where do you see the parish going?
Well, recently I enrolled in George Lynch and Rick Martin's 8-week course on how to read the Bible. And I believe I'm learning from their style and their knowledge and the course curriculum, and it will be another important step in my spiritual growth. There will be a 26-week course after this one, and I already told George that I was interested in taking that course, so that's going to be really a commitment. And I see faith in motion in the results from renewal works. There are already opportunities being presented right here to our parishioners. An example of this is at our vestry meetings. We open and close with prayer, and then someone reads to us from the Bible, a piece of scripture, and then we all speak about how it captures us. So this is a great practice that you can do with your friends in meetings. You can do it at dinner parties, or even when you go out to dinner with, a smaller group in a restaurant, you could do that.
Do you have any closing thoughts you'd like to share?
I do. I have been asked what sparks my enthusiasm, and I believe it's the constant learning opportunities that make me feel like I'm not alone on my spiritual journey. I generally always feel satisfied and glad that I didn't give up. My brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of any kind, consider it nothing but a joy, because you know that the testing of your faith produces endurance. And let endurance have its full effect, so that you may mature and complete, lacking nothing. That's James 1:2-4.
Ginger, thank you for sharing this time with us and for sharing your story. And to those of you watching, thank you for watching.
Thank you.